Hi everyone, I'm Emma. Today I'm taking you back over 2,500 years to the ancient city of Sparta, where the legendary story of the Trojan War begins. Let's explore. Welcome to Sparta around 480 BC. This wasn't a rich city, it was built for discipline and war. Every Spartan boy began military training around the age of 7. Let's see what life was really like.
Life in Sparta wasn't just about soldiers. While the men trained for war, someone still had to keep the city running. Farmers grew wheat, barley, olives, and grapes. Potters made clay jars, while blacksmiths forged tools and weapons by hand. Look at this. Come look inside. This is how they made their clothes. Every thread, every piece of fabric was created by hand.
I'm not sure what she's saying, but that looks like an invitation.
One of the villages invited me to stay at her home, and this is the room where I'll be sleeping. People here actually sleep on these woven mats right on the floor. No beds, no chairs, no tables. Life here is incredibly simple.
I'm still a little nervous, but she was actually really nice.
People slept right here on these woven reed mats. Simple, but completely normal for Bronze Age Sparta. So, this clay pot was actually their toilet. Definitely not something I'd ever expected to see. Now I'm really curious to find out where people go to bathe. Let's go see.
So, this is where Spartans came to bathe. There weren't any bathrooms or showers like we have today. Everyone simply used the river. It's amazing how different everyday life was.
Okay. Wow. This water is freezing. I definitely wasn't expecting it to be this cold. Most people just dried off with a simple linen cloth like this. I changed into a linen dress. This is what ordinary women in Bronze Age Sparta would wear every day. I'm getting really hungry.
This is what people in ancient Sparta actually ate.
Lunch is pretty simple today. This is the kind of meal many families here enjoy every day. The bread is warm, the cheese is fresh, and the figs are incredibly sweet. Simple food, but honestly, it's delicious. All right, now let's see what this lunch actually tastes like. Warm and filling. The goat cheese is creamy. The olives are a little salty, and these figs are incredibly sweet. Time to try the wine. Not bad at all. It's much softer than modern wine. I've been looking everywhere. There has to be a public toilet around here.
Here's the public toilet. It's really dirty. And it smells pretty bad. I didn't really have another choice. If you lived in ancient Sparta, this is where most of your fresh fish came from. Welcome to Gelion, Sparta's main port on the Mediterranean.
Every catch depends on skill, patience, and a little bit of luck. They usually headed out before sunrise because that's when the fishing was best. Most of these fish were eaten fresh the very same day, but when the catch was large, they preserved them with salt so nothing went to waste. Imagine catching your own dinner every single day.
The sun's almost gone now, and you can really feel the city slowing down. Everyone's heading home before it gets dark. So I probably should too.
Remember the woman I met earlier today? She invited me to spend the evening with her family. After sunset, this is where life truly happened. Families gathered around the fire to share stories, laugh together, and enjoy each other's company before going to sleep.
What a day. I never imagined one day could feel so different. Today I met kind people, shared a wonderful family, and ended the evening listening to stories around the fire. It's quiet, peaceful, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever forget this day. Tomorrow we're finally visiting the temple, and I can't wait to see what we'll discover there.
Good morning. Before we head to the temple, I wanted to show you something that was already part of everyday life here. These trees were incredibly important. People used alls for food, pressed them into oil for cooking, lit their homes with it, and honestly, almost every family depended on them. That looks like one of Sparta's temples. Let's go take a closer look. Sparta wasn't only about war. Religion was an important part of everyday life, and people came here to honor the gods. Before many battles, Spartans came to temples like this to make offerings, hoping the gods would bless their army. The fragrant smoke was believed to carry people's prayers to the gods. This place feels incredibly peaceful. It's hard to imagine that history is about to change. Wait. Did you hear that? Something's definitely wrong. Wait, where is that coming from? Helen was taken by the Trojans. Look around. Everyone knows war is coming. The whole city is preparing for war. All the soldiers are heading to the coast. I'm going there too. I didn't expect this.
There's no turning back now.
Well, we finally made it. This is Troy.
Now came the hard part. Figuring out how to take a city we couldn't even see yet. And there it was. Troy. Bigger and stronger than anyone had imagined. But every attack ended the same way. We couldn't break Troy. I'm heading to the commander's tent. Let's find out what they're planning next. Then Odysseus proposed something no one expected. Instead of another attack, they decided to build something no one would suspect. That's when I finally realized what they were building. It's almost sunset. Everyone looks exhausted after today's work. I'm heading back to my tent to get some rest. Tonight is going to be a long night. This is my tent. I'm finally going to get some rest before tonight. This is where I've been staying. Tonight I'm going with the soldiers. We'll hide inside the Trojan Horse. And before sunrise, we'll be inside Troy. It's time. I need to change into my battle gear and get ready. Then I'll join the others and climb inside the Trojan Horse. Everything's ready. It's time. We're heading to the Trojan Horse now. I'll see you inside. We're finally inside the Trojan Horse. Around 40 of Greece's finest warriors are heading here tonight. The Trojan War has lasted nearly 10 years. This is our final mission. Morning has arrived.
The rest of our army has sailed away. Now we wait, and stay completely silent until night falls. I'm scared. I don't know if I can do this. They're taking the horse into Troy. We're all inside. They really think they've won. They have no idea we're hiding in here. The soldiers are getting ready, but I'm staying inside. They're going down now. They've opened the gates. Oh my God. Troy is under attack. This is terrifying. Oh my God. It's starting. After 10 long years, Troy has finally fallen. The wooden horse changed history forever. The royal family of Troy is gone. King Priam was killed, and the princes died defending their city. The women of Troy were taken away as slaves by the Greek commanders. The kingdom of Troy was gone forever. And Helen... she returned to Sparta. And that's the end of my journey through Troy. Where should I travel next? Tell me in the comments.